real quickly before I went into work today, I wanted to get in front of the camera and talk to you guys about Nintendo's CEO stepping down and kind of what I think about that whole situation going on there. For those of you who do not know, Tatsumi Kimishima announced that he would be stepping down in June of 2018 after being there. Was taking over after Sataro Iwata passed away in 2015. And he's kind of been the president of Nintendo pretty much since the Nintendo Switch launched, so it does have a lot of people really kind of worried about Nintendo's future. And here's kind of some things that I do want to get out. First and foremost, Kimishima was always announced as a president who was only going to be temporary for Nintendo. And while I do think he did oversee a lot of what Nintendo was going on, it definitely was Sataro Iwata who set up a lot of the Nintendo Switch's success. Sataro Iwata was a big part of the Switch's development before his passing. He was working hand in hand with the internal teams to really make sure that the Switch was being able to be what it was and overseeing the projects there. So a lot of the Switch's success can be credited to Sataro Iwata. And I want people to realize that. Kimishima, nothing against the man. I'm not saying he didn't do a great job as CEO, because he did. He definitely oversaw Iwata's vision and really, propelled Nintendo into the future and kind of helped cement them where they are today. But I don't really think we have anything to worry about. I think at this point, Nintendo CEO, they would have obviously looked to someone to see where this new guy could go. And I'm probably going to butcher his name here. I'm going to look it up here on my phone. But this new guy is Shintaro Furukawa. And he has credentials such as, really working heavily with the Pokemon Company. He, first and foremost, he does play games. Asked what his favorite one was. It was Golf Story, so it's kind of cool. But I don't think we really have anything to worry about. At this point, I think Nintendo just, the guy was 68 years old. Kimishima wasn't exactly a young man anymore. He's 47, so they wanted to find a CEO definitely who would stick around for, a good 15, 20 years. And kind of propel the next couple generations of Nintendo consoles. So I think Nintendo was looking for something long term. Kimishima is not stepping completely down from the Nintendo company. It does sound like he is going into another leadership role. As a, I don't want to say, I can't remember what it was, but it was something to kind of do with one of the other divisions of Nintendo. But Kimishima definitely stepping down wasn't really a surprise, but I think people just kind of need to not worry so much. I don't think Nintendo's going to screw up. I don't think this new CEO is going to run them into the ground. I just think at this point, they wanted to get someone who was a bit more young. Maybe he was ready to kind of step down. Maybe he was only going to stick around for the time being that the Nintendo Switch had come up. I would imagine that they've probably known for quite a while that this person was going to take over. I'm sure he was handpicked by the original CEO as well, and along with some other key prominent members of Nintendo. So there's definitely that to go with. Yeah, that's kind of where I sit on. I don't really think we need to worry too much about it. I know this video doesn't really have a traditional intro or a background music. This is just kind of the raw file. I do apologize for that. As I said, I'm getting ready to head into work, but I wanted to tell you guys about this, kind of talk about it, get my experience out there, what I think, my experience, get my thoughts out there, and let you guys know kind of what I'm thinking. I don't think Nintendo's doomed. I don't think we need to worry about that. I just think we're going to see very much a I just think we're going to see the president of Nintendo carry on business just like the other one had done. So I don't think we have anything to worry there. If anything, we may see some more. We may see some more interesting games come out. If anything, we may get out there and in the next couple years really see Nintendo kind of bloom. Maybe open up some new IPs. Maybe work with some more third-party companies. Bring more third-party support to the system. Maybe we'll even see the likes of some some earlier IPs such as F-Zero and Earthbound being reborn. It's definitely hard to say, but I don't think Nintendo would. I don't think Nintendo's going to go anywhere or fail anytime soon. I think Nintendo has pretty much cemented at this point that they are here to stay, and we do have nothing to worry about. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to close out this video as usual. You guys have been watching this Gaming with Spoons. Be sure to hit subscribe there for me to keep updated with all of my content. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are going to be down below in that description box. Remember, it is still under the Spoony bar. I will let you guys know via video once that has been updated. And most importantly, stay happy, be happy, game happy. Spoons is checking out.